Hello everyone, and welcome to my walkthrough and commentary on Pokemon Red. The reason I've came back to this game is because I've been playing Pokemon 3D with Garrett in our Pokemon 3D Let's Play. I started enjoying the game a lot more again, and once you start getting back into Pokemon, you can't really get enough Pokemon, unfortunately. Or fortunately, because Pokemon is just a great series of games. In this instance, I've never played Pokemon Red before, or FireRed, and I'm really interested in trying to play with a grass-type Pokemon. Now, I've never done a grass-type Pokemon. And I mean, I've played Pokemon Blue, I've played Red, Silver, Gold, Crystal, Black, White, Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, and I've never, ever gone with a grass-type Pokemon. And it's just my preference that I go for a fire or water. When I first started off playing, I went with Squirtle because I had Pokemon Blue first. From there I went with Charmander. When Pokemon Yellow came out, I tried Pikachu. I just never was interested in Bulbasaur though. He doesn't seem like a good Pokemon to me. It's not because his stats. I haven't really looked at his stats. It's just because I'm gonna be prejudiced and say I don't really like. It just doesn't look like a cool Pokemon. Charmander has fire on his tail, Squirtle can shoot out water guns, these guns, and Bulbasaur just kinda sits there and eats leaves. It's interesting because one of my friends, Chris, told me that Bulbasaur, or any grass-type Pokemon, is really good because, especially in Fire Red, you face the rock-type Pokemon first, Brock, in the gym. And since Rock is weak against grass, you have all these moves that you can use that are basically do super effective damage to Geodude and Onix. So I'm hoping that by doing this walkthrough, I'll be able to kind of complete the very beginning really quickly. And once I get the beginning out of the way, then I'll be able to pick up some really heavy hitter Pokemon. I'll probably replace my Bulbasaur, no doubt. I want to try Bulbasaur out, but I'm probably going to replace him with Scyther in the end, because that's my go-to grass Pokemon. I'm also going to go for Dragonite. Those are my two Pokemon right there, as Garrett already knows. Dragonite, if you haven't seen the video, you should check that out. It's interesting to say the least, so you might want to take a look at that. But here we go, talking to Professor Oak, the best professor in any of the Pokemon games. Professor Elm is a loser. I say that with great prejudice. And Sephiroth, whoever your rival is, whatever you name him, is always whiny. So, I'm going to go with the grass Pokemon Bulbasaur, and he's going to counter me like every Pokemon game does, and pick Charmander. Now, it's going to hurt because I usually like playing with Charmander. And I've never had him picked against me because I've never picked a grass-type Pokemon. I've had Squirtle picked against me, because I picked Charmander, but I've never had Charmander played against me. So here we go in this fight. Wait, Drew, let's check the Pokemon. Okay. In this instance, he's going to use Scratch because that's his first attack, and I'm going to use Tackle. Now, when I first started playing this fight, I was like, okay, I'm just going to keep hitting Tackle, and eventually I'll knock him down, and I'm going to win this fight. Initially, that was not the case. So, I should have used Growl. It's a mistake that I made, but it could have been that he just had a really nice hit on me at the end. I'll let you watch this and see how it plays out, but basically it doesn't turn out really good. Oak's telling me how to fight. I don't really need to know that. I've been playing enough Pokemon games now. But I guess it's good for newcomers to the Pokemon genre. And it's kind of like a tutorial, so it helps out a little bit. In this instance though, I'm like, okay, his health is red. Here we go. It's time to end this. And it's like, okay, 4 health left. Oh, wait a minute. What? His speed. Charmander has a high speed, Bulbasaur doesn't. So, that's the end of my walkthrough. I'm officially done with playing this game. It was short-lived. I might try another one with Squirtle or Charmander, but Oak's paying for me, and I don't really want that to happen. I don't want to lose to Sephiroth ever. So, I'm putting the game down, Bulbasaur. Chris, you're completely wrong. And I'll see you guys on the next video with Squirtle, probably. Thanks for watching.